even though they're going to be in very good hands. Fucking, I can't do this shit. God damn it!
I'm the one that just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Get together, King.
Welcome to week 17 of the King of Football. I am the King of Football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. And each week, I'm going to bring you 5 games that you absolutely have to bet on to increase your bankroll. So when you're in the club, you can flaunt and you can taunt with that paper in your pocket. Let's bring in my counterpart, Coach Harvey Ward Van Allen. Last week, the coach went 3-1. His season record is 35-43. The King went 1-3. My season record is 43-35. He cannot catch me on this year, but what he can do is make some money for week 17. Let's start off game 1, the big one. The San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch is back, and that stadium is going to be ignited, just like Dan Blazarian's weed. Ignited, all right? Take the Niners to come in there because they're pissed from that earlier loss in overtime. Take them to come in and win this game by 4 points. Seattle's defense is not up to par yet. They haven't been doing it. Take the Niners, -3.5 in CenturyLink. Coach?
It's a stretch, but I put my money on the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch is going to come in, and that place is going to fucking explode. Right now, Seahawks are -3.5, which means people are thinking that the Niners are a 6.5-point better team. After watching the Seahawks last weekend, I kind of feel like it's going to be a tough one, but I think they're going to pull it out of their ass. I think they're going to come together at home because there's so much on the line and Pete Carroll can get them going. Put your money on the Seahawks and take your money home.
Coach has got a great point. He's also got the Seahawks +3.5 at home. The King has the Niners away, -3.5. The winner of that wins the NFC West. Game 2. The Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm putting my money on Gardner Minshew for all you bros at Washington State over there in Pullman, all right? And that's all I'm going to say because this game fucking sucks. Put your money on Jacksonville +3.5 at home, Coach.
Put your money on the Colts. I think their defense is going to be the key here. They're just going to be too tough for Jacksonville. Jacksonville does not have all the weapons they need to beat this Indiana team. Put your money on the Colts and take your money home.
Coach has the Colts, -3.5 on the road. The King has Jacksonville Jaguars, +3.5 at home. Game 3, the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants. Philly must win this game. If they win the NFC East and they get a home playoff game. Can you fucking believe that, man? Philly sucks. The Giants suck too. The Giants' offense seems to be much better than Philly's right now, but the Giants' defense is utter dog shit. Put your money on Carson Wentz, who's been playing really well lately, to go into New York and win this game by 4 or more. Put your money on the Eagles, -4 in the Meadowlands. Coach?
Put your money on the Giants and take the points. I feel like Philly's possibly going to win this game, but not by more than 4 points. And to say Carson Wentz is playing really well is a fucking stretch. They barely beat the goddamn awful Dallas Cowboys last week. Put your money on the Giants and Daniel Jones to light it up again and take your money home.
Coach has the Giants at home, +4. The King has the Eagles, -4 on the road. Game 4, the Miami Dolphins at the New England Patriots. The Patriots have to win this game to get the 2 seat in the AFC. Baltimore's got the 1. If they get the 2, they get a bye and they get to rest. If they don't and play stupid, KC can jump on them and get the 2 seat because they beat them in Foxborough a couple weeks ago. Miami Dolphins are coming to town. Ryan Fitzpatrick's running all over the place, but I'm taking Tom Brady and the Patriots in that defense to shut down Miami 33-0 Patriots. Put your money on New England at home. Coach?
Put your money on the Fins. They've been lighting it up as of late for the most part. I just feel like the 16 points is way, way too much. New England is absolutely going to win this game, but I think Miami is going to play their asses off to keep it close. They've already given up the fact that they will get the #1 pick. Now they're playing for pride and they're playing for wins. Put your money on the Dolphins and take your money home.
Coach has the prideful Fins, +16 in Foxborough. The King has Tom Brady and the New England Patriots -16 at home. Game 5, the Washington Redskins at the Dallas Cowboys. Both of these teams suck ass. I happen to think the Redskins suck worse than Dallas, but there's no telling what Dallas is going to do. They are at home. They have no choice but to win this game because Philly is playing at the same time Dallas is. They have to come out and play well. I think the Cowboys win this game by 13 or more. Put your money on Dallas at home, minus 10 and a hook. Coach?
Take the 10.5 points and take the Redskins. Yes, the Redskins do fucking suck, but the Cowboys, who the hell knows what they're going to do? I think right now they're ready to fucking throw it just to get rid of Garrett and get his ass out of there. Take the 10.5 points, take the Skins, and take your money home.
Coach has the Redskins in Jerry World, plus 10.5. The King has the Dallas Cowboys, minus 10.5 at home. And now it's time for our lead pipe lock of the week. The King has the Matt Ryan-led Atlanta Falcons going into Tampa at +1 and destroying the Tampa Bay Bucks because Tampa's two starting receivers, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, are out for this game, out for the year. Tampa's done. Famous Jameis is done. Put your money on the Falcons, who have been playing well towards the end of the season. Coach?
My lead pipe lock of the week is over 37, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I know Lamar Jackson's probably going to sit, and Baltimore's probably going to sit a lot of their players, which I think that is going to open it up for Pittsburgh to put some points on the board. I think this thing's going to go well over 37. Lead pipe lock of the week, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, over 37, and take your money home.
I boldly disagree with the coach, and I got 20 on the under 37. Put your money on that under. But Coach has nailed his locks a lot more than I have this year. Now it's time for the segment you love, Idiot of the Week. This guy seems to win every other week. Jason fucking Carpethead Garrett. You're a fucking idiot. You applaud players when they fumble the fucking ball. It's okay. You're a fucking idiot. You'll never be a Jimmy Johnson. Ever. Get the fuck out of Dallas, Coach. You fucking idiot.
My idiots of the week is the New York Giants organization. Yes, I agree. You want to win games, so they went back to Daniel Jones. But you pulled Eli Manning. You could have let him ride the rest of the season out. You guys had nothing to fucking go for. And you look like fucking assholes by pulling somebody that carried your team for years, took you to 2 Super Bowl wins, and you pull him for Daniel Jones when you didn't need to. Fuck you, New York Giants. Fuck that organization. Should have left Eli in and let him ride it out because he ain't doing shit from now on. Idiots of the week, New York Giants.
I agree with that, and fuck Coach Pat Shurmur for the Giants. That concludes Week 17 of the King of Football. Before we go, we want to let you know we'll be back next week with our Super Bowl picks and every playoff pick and our Idiot of the Year, which will probably be Jason Garrett again. I'm the King of Football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. Coach!
Oh.
Last one, dude. You ready? Here we go.
King had too much holiday fun.
King had a 4-shot oat milk latte. That fucking worked, man. All right.